Good morning, Aaron. It is exactly midnight, Friday, May 10th, and as you will soon come to find out, I hate you. One gallon of whole milk. Since you didn't specify what the milk challenge was, I'm going to use my best judgment, and that is that I need to drink this entire gallon of milk before that clock says 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. rather. This glass holds a pint, so 8 of these glasses. One. Now, a few things that you might not know about me, and our viewers definitely don't. The first is that I am lactose intolerant. I cannot process the sugar in this milk. The second is that I can't swim. I'm a big fat guy, so I can sort of float and direct myself in that floating, but I can't swim. So I've made the decision that the worst thing that can happen to me after drinking this bottle of milk is some terrible gastrointestinal pain. And the worst thing that could happen if I fail to swim a huge amount is that I drown and die. So gastrointestinal pain it is. I'm all set up here. There's nothing around me that I care to lose except the camera, which I need. I have this bucket, which I have been assured will be necessary before the end of the night. So all day, I've been agonizing over this punishment. When I went to buy the milk, when I was thinking about it, and I did a little research as to the best way to deal with this challenge, and what I found was don't gulp it down, don't chug it, because that puts too much air and that unsettles your stomach, and to pace yourself. Now, don't try to drink 2 or 3 glasses at a time. 1 glass, 8 ounces, every 7 minutes for all 8 in an hour. You can also see about whole milk, a red cap, because I don't want to be a bitch about this one. Aaron, why'd you give me a challenge about drinking milk when I can't process milk? I can't drink any milk without my stomach hating me. And it's because I'm a Native American. We didn't have milk. We never developed the enzyme to break down lactose into its 2 components, glucose and galactose. Glass number 2. Now, a lot of people, probably even yourself included, think that doing the milk challenge is about keeping it all down over the course of the hour. You didn't specify that, so I am maybe cheating a bit, maybe casting myself some bad luck by casting doubt, but I'm just going to drink the bottle of milk. If I throw up, I throw up. I understand that I asked you to drink the hot sauce tea, and that was mean of me, and I'm sorry. But at least with that, you drink it once and you're done, right? Here, I have the dread of looking at that clock every minute, thinking, man, I need to drink another glass of milk in 1 minute. I'm 1 glass in, and my stomach is already bothering me. 12:07, glass number 2. Twelve ounces down. $16 ounces, 1 quart. I don't even like how milk tastes. I don't even like the taste of milk. There's nothing about this that's fun right now. At least if I like went to a pool and like flopped around, it'd be funny for like 20 minutes of me trying to take the swim test. I should have done the swim test. I don't know if you can see, but on the ingredients of the milk, it's listed ingredients: milk, vitamin D, and that it contains milk. It's got both of those things. Glass number 3. To Aaron, to the entire United States Navy, and everybody down at Fort Sam Houston. Five ounces in. Or, no. 12 ounces in. No. 20 ounces down. Aaron, I hate you so much. Wanted to show you this. I don't want to adjust my camera angle, but I'm going to try it. It says, our farmers pledge not to use artificial growth hormone, asterisk, asterisk. 3/8 the way in, and I'm feeling it. I don't think this is gonna... I don't think I'm gonna make this. You know, I'm gonna finish the bottle, I promise, but if we go outside, you know why. When I was 12, at the same summer camp me and Aaron worked at, I took swimming merit badge. And if I knew that the skills I was learning there would keep me from drinking a gallon of milk, I would have paid attention a lot more. Can I just say that the fact that my video was long isn't as bad as the fact that Aaron's video was long? I mean, mine was informative and educational about the history of communism and communist theory, and his was like talking about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which is generally discredited. I mean, like, the idea that people who don't have security don't care even a little bit about social acceptance is, like, just so wrong and seems so colonial and patriarchal. So when he was telling you about a generally discredited sociological theory, I was telling you I was telling you about a generally discredited economic theory, but like telling you why it's generally discredited. I just have to relax. I just need to sit back in my chair and let my body process the lactose as best it can. I'm going a little fast. It's 12:20, a third of the way through this terrible, terrible hour, what might be one of the worst hours of my life. And I've got 3/8 done, and fractions say that a third is more than 3/8. No, 3/8 is more than a third. So, like, I'm doing good, right? Yeah? Right? I think I can do this. I think I can make it. Think positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts. You can do this, Joe. You can do this, Joe. I think this would be a good point in the video to point out that me and Aaron have decided that punishment videos may exceed the 4-minute mark as long as they continue to be funny. Glass number 4. Halfway there. I'm halfway there. Oh, I don't even care about my hand anymore. Aaron, I hope you know that I'm only doing this because of how much I love you and how cool the guy you are when you're not being really, really mean to me. Half a gallon feels like a lot more when it's actively fighting against your stomach. It's like a terrible war. It's like the last scene of Lord of the Rings when all the orcs are in the field and they're launching fiery whatever, and the people on the hill in Minas Tirith, they're like, we've got arrows, and Gandalf help us, and Denethor, don't burn your son. It's like I just insulted the Force and said that the Death Star was a better weapon, and he's force choking my stomach and going, your lack of an enzyme that can properly break down lactose is disturbing. This is called milk insanity. Milk delirium. Dairy delirium, that's what it's called. It's like all the worst parts of being drunk, and I don't even get to hang out with people. I got this. This is mind over matter, right? Just stay positive, just think. So I lost the first this amount of drinking this glass of milk. Camera shut off, but if you could feel my stomach, you know I'm not... This is it, I swear to God, this is it. I can't. Yep, this is it. Let's move that a little closer for everybody. Well, for me, I'm the only one it matters to. Five glasses down. The big problem is that now it's taking longer to drink. To drink the milk. So I have less time between each drink. With 3 glasses left. 25 minutes to drink those glasses in. Or you just missed it from a cut, you're welcome, but it's 12:35 and I just puked. For the first time, I assume. And I'm beginning to question some of the choices I've made today about my diet. Today, I've had 4 things to eat. I started the day, had lunch, because I wake up around lunchtime. And I made myself a hamburger. Just a simple grilled hamburger with ketchup on the bun. Then for around 4, I had a Subway sandwich, turkey breast, lettuce, spinach, tomato, onion, honey mustard. Then about 10, I had a Reuben. That's really not helping. Sauerkraut, Russian dressing, corned beef. And just before I started this, at like 11, my big sister, who's supposed to love me, came in and handed me from Taco Bell some sort of nacho burrito with stuff in it, and I need to chew more, and I need to drink another glass of milk. This is 6. This is big. This would be 3/4 of the way there. Bottoms up. Three quarts of milk. So something disturbing has happened. After drinking 6 of the 8 pints of milk in this gallon, I am left with 3 pints which means one of either two things. Either dairy delirium has set in so strong that I can't math anymore, or, and perhaps more scary, is that Lacteus, the Roman god of dairy products, has taken an affront to my actions and has multiplied the milk. I have therefore separated it so that it can do no more harm. And yay, I get to drink another one. Two more. 17 minutes. $15 minutes to go. I can't even talk. It just hurts so much, and I don't want to drink any more milk. I really just don't want to do this anymore. It is 12:48. Partway through my second to last glass, I've puked again. Milk has come up from my stomach, out of my mouth, and my nose. Which is an experience I would not recommend. One glass to go. 8 ounces. 10 minutes. Aaron, I don't know what your next punishment is going to be after you do the Sriracha tea or the Rebecca Black's Friday thing. But it's going to be way worse than those. It's going to be like, you have two choices. You could light your hair on fire, or you can fall out of an airplane and hope you find a parachute on the way down. The worst thing about this is that you get to see it after it's all edited. When I'm editing it, I have to see myself puke a couple more times. It's going down easy now. There's all the room now, and there wasn't before. Aaron, a whole gallon of milk down. It is 12:51. I will see you on Monday, and you better be drinking or doing something that's going to hurt you and cause you pain. I love you. This is going to be a bitch to edit.